Okie dokie. Hello, my name is Sonia Ross. I'm a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. And this is the energy forecast in reading for Life Path 4 for May of 2024. So, Life Path 4, this is for you. I hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. Already checked in with Spirit, and we have the correct cards for you. First, let me just say that anything I say here is not meant to be predictive, prescriptive, or fortune telling. I don't believe in fortune telling. I don't believe in predictions. This is about empowering you to work with the energies of your life and to work with them so that you don't feel like you're being trampled over. They're trampling over you, but that you are in alignment with them in the energies that are a little bit more that are trying to carry you kind of more smoothly. We'll say that. And if the energy is a little bit more tumultuous, hopefully to get some guidance from spirit that will help you navigate the energies that are a little bit more tumultuous. But you're fully empowered as a divine being, and um, you say what happens in your life, nobody else. Definitely not me. Okay, so we're going to begin. And the first card is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, here we are, a man looking at his harvest. Next card is the King of Swords, but he's kind of reversed. So, center of the reading, the Seven of Wands. There's going to be some work involved for, and we have the Four of Cups again. This card is busy. He was just in the other reading for, he was just in, I don't know, he was in one or two, but he was just in another reading. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So we have two court cards from the same suit, the King and the Queen showing up. Very, very interesting. Okay. So there's obviously an energy of hard work here because you have two sevens. So that's really interesting. And so fours are really interesting. Y'all are a hardworking number. Y'all like to, order, how would I describe a four? You like rules and regulations and order, your box, right? You like to make sure things are happening a certain way. You know what is happening, things like that. But there's the energy, but two sevens are here, and sevens are in numerology. Sevens are a very thoughtful number. They're a number that's really thinking about what's happening. They need to go inward and find those deeper answers. Okay, and so the Seven of Pentacles is here to say that there's some hard work. There's the energy of harvest, there's the energy of harvest around you. Like you're really taking the time for May of 2024. You're really just taking the time to look at your yields, to look at what you've created. That could be in your career, your finances, if you have a business, your job, whatever the case may be. And you're really, and also Pentacles have to do with the third dimension, Earth. Let me just say that. I call it the third dimension. Pentacles have to do with Earth and our physical reality. So you're really taking the time to do an assessment of some things in your physical reality. So that can have anything to do with your material life, including your health. And so this is going to be a time where you're really going to be doing an analysis and really looking at what you have before you. And the King of Swords is an obstacle position. And so you may not like the answers that you receive. And the King of Swords energy is here saying that you are not looking at things with the same type of maturity and clear thinking wisdom that you should. Like this energy of clear thinking wisdom is blocked within you. So you're going to have to really be careful as you're studying this to look at things in your life. Don't be impetuous. Try to figure out how you're limiting yourself in your thinking, and try to notice if you're not using the most mature energy possible to evaluate what's around you and what's happening. Like your thinking may be blocked or stymied in certain ways. And then you have the Seven of Wands, a very hardworking card, a card of activation of energy and putting through in a lot of effort. And so if you are putting in a lot of effort for a situation, a circumstance, whatever the case may be, there's a lot of efforting being made here. And then you have the Four, and again, you are a Four, energy of contemplation and really thinking about things on a new emotional level. And also there's an opportunity here for you to establish a new emotional foundation for yourself. And the end of the reading, we have the Queen of Swords. This is a being that is in her feminine energy. She's able to receive and also think clearly because she's connected to her intuition and her wisdom around her thinking. And so your thoughts are going to be really important during this time because there's going to be a lot of effort. There's going to be a lot of internal work. And you're going to be trying to figure things out and figure out the path ahead for yourself and what is the best way forward. Yeah, because you're really going to be looking at what serves you in your life and what may also be limiting you, and also really doing some evaluation on your limiting thoughts. And what's really interesting here also for is that you have a card for every suit. You have a pentacle, you have a sword, you have a wand, and you have a cup. And it's like boom, 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 boom. Very, very interesting. Okay. So Spirit, what would you like to say about the pentacles? It's time to do a real deep dive and an assessment of what you've created for yourself in your earthly life. Your soul wants you to begin looking at things in a deeper level and taking stock of what is around you. What have you created? And it'll be really important to begin looking at your home and your family during this time. And really do an assessment of things. Career, finance, business, really doing an assessment in a way maybe you haven't done in a while. The King of Swords. What do you have to say about the King of Swords, Greg? This is an energy of maturity and being engaged with their intellect and with their mind in a way that needs to be further cultivated in you for. You have to further cultivate this energy of clear thinking and mental prowess so that it can serve you. You're being called in to look at what it's blocking and the things in your thinking that no longer serve you so that you can move through them in a more mature way. This energy is being blocked. The energy of maturity connected to your thinking is being blocked. That may be a sign because I've been talking for a while. I don't want to start coughing. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, you've been really working hard. You've been very inspired in your work. And it's really important to see where your efforts are serving you. And I think that going back to this, like looking at this card, the Seven of Pentacles, and to really see how you're being served by all of your efforts in the Seven of Wands, seeing if you're being served adequately. And if you're not, being open to having a new emotional conversation with yourself about how to have a new, stronger foundation, how to set up a new foundation emotionally with all of your efforts. And bringing clarity and thinking into the mix for yourself, bringing clarity and thinking and actually working with the energy of the Queen of Swords, because she's here to share her intuition with you, her wisdom with you, and her knowledge and her insight in a kind, compassionate way. She's the queen of exercising her thoughts with clarity and compassion. Yeah. Disconnecting from an energy of harshness and connecting to an energy of more compassion when it comes to your thinking. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Is there anything else? Okay. Well, it seems the message for you today is rather breathe. But yeah, really look at your thoughts, really work with that, see if where you're blocked in your thinking as far as where it needs to develop. And really take your time to do a deeper dive into the things you've created for yourself in the physical reality in every area of your life. For every area, doesn't have to be like a rush, but really you're being called on to do that for the next 30 to 60 days. Your health, your career, your finances, your home, your family. Really look at your material world and do a deeper dive and evaluation. You've been working hard, but it's time to do some things differently. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So two cards came out the deck for you for the angels. I didn't even get a chance to ask. These angel cards, they've been very active today. Okay. Friendship and union. Okay. Cute. Right. Right. Friendship and union. And intuition and downloads. Mm. Mm. Okay. So let's go to friendship and intuition. This is a time for coming together. Friendships and other connections are important now. Let me just say this also, life path 4. So your cards weren't like heavy duty or super intense. You're just being called on to take care of some earth-based matters, some material matters. Yeah, your cards weren't intense at all. So you're just being called on to take care of some earth-based matters. Okay. This is time for coming together. Friendships and other connections are important now. There is a strengthening in your bonds with others and your capacity to know who your people are. You are surrounded by incredible, insightful, and encouraging people at this time, and it's important to enjoy the friendships and other connections you have. If you have felt disconnected or out of place for some time, know that you are moving into a far more supportive and joyful space now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to connect deeply with those you trust. Ask yourself how you can bring the whole of yourself into your friendships and relationships. Be present, listen, open up, smile, laugh, venture forth, and enjoy this time. Extended message. If you have felt left out recently or have been wondering if you can trust those around you, angels are giving you clear insights and information on to help. Don't concern yourself about any relationship or friendships that have been fading into the background. What's important is that your vibration and energy will attract friends with whom you can be yourself and who can mirror back to you who you are. If there's something missing in a particularly important friendship, know that your angel guide is inviting you to ask yourself, what is missing here and how can I supply it? If you feel you are struggling to make friends or you don't know who your friends are, invite your angels to assist you in making connections with those who share and receive in a loving, balanced way. Invite yourself, invite your angels to assist you in making connections with those who can share and receive in a loving and balanced way. Your angel friends are ready to help you with incredible unions. Okay, that's good. Like that. We need that supportive energy always around us. Intuition and downloads. Hearing high pitched noises. Oh, did I show you the picture? I'm sure she looks like Beyonce. Okay. Intuition and downloads. Hearing high pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep are all signs you are receiving downloads from heaven. When you draw this card, your angels want you to know that the feelings you are having and the intuitive urges that you are feeling are divinely inspired. If you feel you've been having psychic insights into a particular situation or have been wondering if you can trust them, this card is just reassuring you that you are indeed correct. This is a time when you are able to see, hear, and feel beyond the human senses. Your intuition is becoming stronger, and you are in touch with your angels, guides, and other divine beings who are encouraging your growth and connection to the universe. Extended message. You are a light worker. That means that you have the capacity to bring light to the earth through your presence and purpose. Even though you may feel sensitive and overwhelmed, know that your gifts are stronger now and your psychic muscles are moving. You are being encouraged to look beyond what your physical eyes are showing you. You may want to use what you pick up to plan ahead. If so, it's important to keep your mind and energy focused on the best outcome possible. Be aware of signs and symbols showing up at this time. Your angels are sending you important messages that will help you move forward in life. Call upon them to help you connect deeply with the spiritual vision that is opening up within you now. Ashe. Okay. So call on the angels. The cards look supportive, but it's going to be some earth energy that you have to work with and really doing the evaluation. But look supportive. It looks supportive. Take another look here. Yeah, a lot of energy, a lot of energy of thinking and working through some things. So take care of yourself, Life Path 4. I hope this message resonated with you. If so, please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. If you'd like a more in-depth personal reading, I would happy to offer that to you. If you'd like to book an appointment, the description is in, excuse me, my information is in the description box below. So please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe. And my name is Sonia Ross. I'm a psychotherapist, an intuitive messenger, and an author. It's been my pleasure to serve you today, and I hope this message resonated with you in certain ways. Please take care of yourself. Bye for now.